I'm the custodian of this wonderful piece of history at this point in its life, and I'm hoping to pass that on to my two sons, Eric and Sean, and to my grandchildren. And as grandpa, I'm very thrilled that my older grandson has announced that he's going to get his driver's license in this Aerocar in the morning, drive it to the airport, put the wings on, and get his pilot's license in the afternoon. Both my grandsons want to do that. So I'm a very proud grandpa.
Well, I've flown it probably about 20 hours. I did quite a bit of flying for the BBC with James May. He's one of the Top Gear presenters, and then also with Dave Unwin. And then we've had my father's owned the airplane for about 20 years, so we've flown it on and off over the last 20 years. It's not the kind of airplane that you take out and fly every day on Sunday. We fly it mostly for special occasions. It's an interesting airplane to fly. It has lots and lots of wing area, so it's very light, very floaty, if you will. The wind bounces it around a little bit. The control response is rather slow, but it touches down very lightly. It flies even lighter than, say, a 150 or something. The family's owned the airplane for over 20 years, and I've flown it maybe 1 hour a year over that 20 years. We had some issues in the beginning with the engine because of the challenges with the drive shaft location. We were only getting very rich fuel mixture to one side of the engine and very lean to the other, which we've recently solved, making it much safer to fly. So now we're flying it quite a bit more than we used to because we can get full rated power out of the engine.
It's a delight to fly in nice calm air. Rough air, it can be a bit of a workout. It's not a bad airplane by any means. It's just very different from any other airplane I've flown. I find that I cannot compare it to a Cessna 172 or a 182. People ask me that all the time, and I really don't have any answer for what it compares to because it is so different. 87 miles an hour, it can take quite a while to get to some of these air shows, so it's a lot more comfortable to throw it into the big trailer, and there's a lot to do on it to keep it in airworthy condition. That's what we're doing at Auburn Airplane Works, is to keep it available for years to come for my kids to enjoy, for people to come around. The older generation comes up and says, well, the main thing I always hear is, I remember that from Popular Science back in the 60s, and some of them even still have the articles, and it's real neat to talk to them and want to keep it around for them.